This is Paul Turner, the Immigration Barrister at Imperium Chambers. Thank you for clicking on my channel. Please subscribe and hit the notification button to stay up to date with all the immigration news as it happens. Well, today, I'm talking about students and work visas. Are you a student studying in the UK? Do you want to remain and work? Well, as from the 1st of July 2021, the government has opened a new route for you. This is excellent news. As from the 1st of July, the government is opening what's called the graduate route, allowing the UK to retain, as they say, the brightest and best international students to allow them to contribute to the society and economic post-study, which will obviously help in the following the pandemic. If you're interested in this visa, which can allow students up to 2 or 3 years to work after completing their qualifications, get in touch with me. It represents a big step backwards or forwards, as they would say. The requirements to qualify that international students have completed an eligible course at a UK higher education provider with a proven track record of compliance with the government's immigration requirements to get to this, get onto what's called the graduate scheme. Students on the graduate route will be able to work or look for work after their studies for a maximum period of 2 years or 3 years if you've done for doctoral students. The good news is that anyone granted a visa under the graduate route will be able to work in any job and they won't need any sponsor, as opposed to at the moment, if you want to work, you need to get a tier 2 sponsor and there are various rules and salary requirements. On top of that, the graduate route, as I mentioned, will be unsponsored, meaning that you don't need a job offer to get to apply for the route. You don't even need a job to get onto this. All you need to do is to have completed the relevant qualification, and then you'll either get a 2-year or a 3-year visa. What is more good news is that unlike a lot of government schemes, there does not need to be a cap or limit on the number of these visas that will be granted. And perhaps more importantly, there'll be no minimum salary requirements as there is under the Tier 2 route at the moment. The government has also announced a welcome concession due to the pandemic, which also means that students who were not able to travel or started their courses a bit late will also be able to apply and qualify, subject to a number of restrictions. This is clearly a positive step, though in reality it is something that used to exist as the International Graduate Scheme, or which changed its name to the PSW scheme, which was scrapped under Theresa May's government. The major change really is that students will be allowed to work having completed their degrees or their doctorates, but what it really means is that those that have completed a doctoral course can stay for 3 years. This is absolutely welcome news because it opens the door again for migrants to come and study in the United Kingdom, get a job afterwards, work for 2 or 3 years, and if they qualify, then they can switch into a Tier 2 visa or another type of visa. So again, it opens the door, as it were, to a route to settlement that was otherwise closed to people studying in the United Kingdom. So this is, as I say, very welcome news. It's due to start soon, which is why I've brought out this video. If you are interested, do get in touch with me and I'll do my best to help. Thank you very much for watching. Do stay safe. This is Paul Turner, the Immigration Barrister at Imperium Chambers.